Ladies and gentlemen, how the heck you doing? It's your boy, Poppy Filpo. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Welcome back. We'll start from the top. So I see King Alpha is first, Bar Gunner. All whatever throughout the day that got you excited. I'll tell you what mine was. I had a couple. One, lunchtime. Lunchtime was great. I look forward to lunch every single day. I looked forward to lunch all through school, of course, because that is when you're with your buddies, man. That's when y'all are collectively sharing ideas and bouncing shit off each other and being there for each other. It's like, bro, why can't life all be just one big lunchtime? We're all just chilling and vibing. I fucking love lunch. I used to love it in high school. Look forward to it every day because you get to go be with your boys. That's what's up. So yeah, that's what I had going on today. I had a good discussion at lunch. We were talking about alternate reality and virtual reality and how crazy this shit is going to get, man, before you even know it. Before you guys even know it, man, like the fact that we have cell phones, that shit's going to be long gone here, I think, in the next like decade or so. Viper, thanks for the $2 holler. She says, I'm almost done with AIT. I graduate in 7 days. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm excited for you, man. Right on. And you know what? That had me think. So I'm glad you brought that up. Also, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our girl, KC Viper in the chat. Done with AIT. It's like, what, Army? I guess it's like Army boot camp type of deal, right? Like I said, I don't know. It's the abbreviation for it's slipped my mind. But congratulations. That's really exciting. And I was doing some thinking today about, I don't know, just like we're all kind of a product of our experiences and our environments. I don't think anybody would really dispute that, right? Aside from a few genetic things here or there, generally speaking, all of us, me, you, and all of our friends in that chat right there are all products of our environment. What we surround ourselves with, who we grew up with, who our parents were, who our parents are now. The whole thing is really kind of a mind fuck, if you will. And I was thinking about that today, man. Like, I don't know. I've just been doing a lot of like self-reflection and just kind of like getting down to the bottom of some stuff. Like, I was thinking a lot about why I am the way I am in certain aspects, or not good or bad, just indifferent, just like spectating. And I'm like, yeah, man, it's really interesting. It's really interesting what all leads up to making you the person you are today. And the other side of that coin is how you respond and how you react to your environment, and how you respond and how you react to the people around you. That will then make you the person that you are going to be tomorrow. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Lily, what's up, player? Sorry, back to the AIT thing. So I was thinking, one of the things I was thinking about, obviously, was, the Marine Corps, for example, how there are 1,000 ways how the Marine Corps is amazing, and there's 1,000 ways how the Marine Corps is bad. Let me tease apart one kind of thesis that I was thinking about today, which was, when folks are looking to join, oh wait, I better pause this part. Sorry. I think 21 Pilots always fucking ban shit that's in it. There we go. Okay. So when you're looking to join the military, a lot of you folks looking to join the Marine Corps or the Army or whatever it might be, typically you guys are going in for generally the same reasons. There's the patriotic standpoint, there's the duty to country standpoint, there's the added benefit of free college, that kind of stuff, a solid paycheck, learning a skill, learning a trade. There's all that good stuff. And there's also a little hint, especially in the Marine Corps side, of, a little bit of a glory kind of thing. Like if you think about it, we would be absolutely ridiculous to say that a lot of people who join the military aren't doing it for a little bit of the hero aspect. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing. That's not something to be ashamed of. That is a good thing. That is a motivational thing. That's a motivating thing. You want to be the fucking go-to dependable person, the one that others can lean on, the one that fights for freedom, the one that fights for our values. That's good. It's a good thing. Don't let anybody tell you it's not. I just find it interesting because I see this common trend where people come into the military with these, eyes wide shut because they really don't know what they're getting themselves into. They only know what's on the TV screen or what's portrayed in, books or whatever they might be consuming. And then they get on the inside of it, and you see it for what it is, and it's a lot of things. Like I said, it's good and it's bad. The community, everyone's always like, oh, when you're leaving the Marine Corps, they're always like, I won't miss the Marine Corps, but I'll miss the Marines. That's always what it is. It's what it is in everything. You're always gonna miss the people, because you get to commiserate with them, especially in the military when there's gonna be a lot of ups and downs and a lot of shitty jobs to do and a lot of downtime and a lot of and also just how the hierarchy of the military works. If you're a private first class, you're getting shit on by everybody. That's the way the world works at that point. And you get to commiserate with all your buddies, and that's fucking great, and you love it. It's part of the community. You get that right here. And then what happens is people get ready to, it's about the year out from when you leave the Marine Corps, right? And I think the Marine Corps turns over 80% of its force every year. Most Marines get out after their first enlistment. A vast majority do. But I find this common thing that I'm starting to analyze now where there starts to be, just like as you're joining the military, you start to have fantasies about what being in the military is really going to be like. And you get a little bit of a disenchantment when you get in the military, because oftentimes those expectations don't actually get realized. And then as you're approaching your EAS and as you're approaching your time to get out of the military, you do the same thing again. You think, oh my God, my life is going to be so much better when I'm out of the military. It's going to be so great. I'll do whatever I want. And to a degree, that is true. To a degree, that is fundamentally true. Things get better, but there's things that people leave out. You ever wonder why so many people miss the military, even though it was some of the shittiest years of their lives? It's because they miss the community. They miss the people. They miss that shit. I found that very interesting, that we kind of repeat this cycle on our way out the door as we do on the way in. It's like you set yourself up for these large, grandiose expectations, and then when that foundation is ripped out from under you, it's, you miss the people, you miss the structure a little bit. And I'm not saying I do. What I am saying is I just find it very interesting. And the antidote to all that is communication, community, vulnerability, honesty, that kind of shit. So I don't know. I know it feels like I'm kind of talking at you guys, but I kind of dig it. I'm just doing one big old thought dump right now. So yeah. That's what I've been thinking about today. Just giving you my thoughts. Danny says, I joined for a lot of reasons. They all kind of went away after a while. And yeah, that's not uncommon. That's not uncommon. Because one thing it really does, especially when I was joining, because a lot of you guys know, I had to lose 85 pounds to join the Marine Corps, and that was no fucking joke. No joke. And the only time that someone's going to lose 85 pounds to do anything in life is when they are hyper motivated. Right? And so that's a good thing. So on the one hand, that's a great thing that inspired me. And then the trick is that once you're on the inside of it and you see how the sausage is made and you see that the grandiose expectations you may have had aren't necessarily true, but also that's okay, because the trick then is to remotivate yourself and find something worth doing. I don't know. It's interesting. So that's kind of where my mind was at today, and I've been dissecting a lot of stuff, especially my upbringing, in no bad way. I mean, I had a fantastic upbringing, fantastic family. However, like any family, there's things missing. Nobody's perfect, and nobody throws your parents a fucking blueprint and tells them how to raise you. And so I was thinking about things that I wish I knew when I was 10 or 11 or 12, 14, 16. I wish, most of all, I wish there was somebody to tell you that you're enough and that it's okay to fail and that you're enough. And so I want all of you guys to know, literally, I don't know how many people are watching, who fucking cares? You are enough. So I hope if you're having a bad day that it's better. If you're having a good day, I hope it's elevated. I hope that if you feel like you're in a rut, you find the motivation and the plan to, go to the gym or, do the thing that you're putting off or, whatever it might be. Hopefully you guys find that. So, yeah. What up, Ghost Sniper? Welcome to the stream. Danny Castillo says, I decided to put school on hold as I seem to be lacking determination to finish because school was not my first option. I want to join the Marines and I'm going to talk to my recruiter back home. Well, cool, Danny. Good luck, my friend. Sounds like a responsible thing to do. And I'm sure it'll pan out for you. I hope so. What up, James? Welcome back, player. Dakeness says, okay, thanks. Sometimes it'll be hard when there's someone waiting behind you. I know I missed a lot of your guys' comments. Bryson says, drop them likes. Yeah, boy. Appreciate it. Cool. It was our man. It's Gonzo. Hold up. 1 second, y'all. Oh, Gonzo's is playing with the squad. That's okay. Lily says, you still on Twitter? I am on Twitter. I tweet a little. I tweet quite a lot. But I've recently been doing the YouTube stories. Like, I don't think YouTube stories necessarily will take off or anything like that, but I've been using them a hell of a lot. So yeah, you can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. For some reason, I'll be completely honest with you guys. Like, I stopped posting to Instagram almost completely. And I feel like what was happening was, here, I'm going to mute the audio for a second. I feel like what was happening on Twitter for me, or not Twitter, Instagram, was everybody was throwing up this, and I keep in mind, I do social media for like my literal day job is social media. Hi, Sophie girl. And what I found was, I feel like Instagram is becoming this place where like everybody's putting up this hyper unrealistic image of themselves where it's like, look how happy I am fucking 24/7. And it's like, dude, I hope everyone's that happy. Come here, girl. But it ain't happening, man. I know for a fact most of the people on there are fucking miserable, just like the rest of us. And so I'm observing this from an outside perspective, and I'm like, why is everyone pretending to be fucking happy? This is so bizarre. Never in human history has anyone ever put on this much of a facade to try to convince their digital neighbors that they're happy. Does anybody else not find that fucking weird? Right? We're all pretty fucking miserable. If last time I checked, like, nobody's perfect. I don't want to be too pessimistic here, but I am saying that, like, I feel like there's a bit of a danger painting yourself in a light as if you're perpetually happy, because it's just not how it is. But that's good. I don't think anybody would want to be permanently happy. That wouldn't be ideal. That's not life. Life is full of ups and downs. That's what makes it, like, that's what makes you feel alive. So when these people go on there who I know are faking it and they're all like, look how happy I am, and it's like, yeah, but nobody sees you eating out of a fucking gallon tub of ice cream at 2 a.m. because you fucking hate your job or some shit. You know what I mean? Or you didn't get the girl or whatever the fuck it might be. Who knows? Everybody's got problems. Jake, what up, man? I've been gooch. I've been good. Welcome back, my friend. If you missed the first beginning of this podcast, we did quite a little bit of talking there. So make sure you guys get the VOD after this is done. If you're watching right now on YouTube, please leave a comment. I appreciate you guys and everybody in the chat. Y'all are lit. Benny, what up, player? What's up, man? Welcome back. How you doing? I miss you, man. You been good? You got them bars going? Still rapping? G-Dubs has heard so much good and bad from friends that are in, but since I've got a second chance after fixing my medical stuff, I know I have to. And now here's the other thing, G-Dubs. So for somebody like you, you're going to be a fucking stud, dude. You're going to be just fine. In fact, when you get on the inside of it all, you're motivated, you have that second chance, you have an appreciation and a gratitude. As long as, and this is why I tell anybody, I mean, obviously my first word of advice for military stuff is get a job that's applicable and something that interests you, because boot camp is only 3 months long and your enlistment is like 4 or 5 years long. It's a long time to live with a shitty job. But my second thing after that would be make sure that you surround yourself with the right people, because that is literally who you are going to be. If I didn't surround myself with the likes of Jimmy D. Shea or Tyler Main or Mark Faloga or Jeff Allen or Bob Houlihan or a plethora of other people, I would be not this dude you see in front of you. I would look the same, but I wouldn't be the same. That's important to note, because when you get on the inside of the Marine Corps, or any branch for that matter, it's very easy to have a pack mentality. It's very easy to be negative. It's very easy to fall in with the wrong crowd, just like any other institution, right? And you have to really seek out the good people. And oftentimes, the good thing is not the easy thing. Almost always. So remember that. Truly, remember that. You'll save yourself a lot of heartache and regret and a mental headache and everything else in between if you just surround yourself with good people. That's what you got to do. So, Joe, what up, man? He says, my son is in grass week. Just wrote home. Bummed that somehow he didn't realize his MOS security forces is a 5-year contract. He thought it was 4. Man. And see, this is what's crazy. And Joe, first off, I want to say this. I appreciate you for supporting your son. That's freaking awesome. It's never an easy decision to have I can't imagine having my own child, grow up and then go off into the military. That's crazy. So my hat's off to you. Many thanks for that. I think that's amazing. What I see oftentimes, people that come to me through DMs or on this channel in the live chat or comments or whatever, is there's such a lack of information out there about this kind of stuff, man. And it doesn't help when you have so many people out there perpetuating lies and just stereotypical bullshit, because when people get on the inside of this shit, man, they feel like they're held up to dry. They feel like maybe something's wrong with them or that they missed a memo somewhere. And it's like, man, you got education is where it's at. That's what I've been about since day one. I never had any kind of military background growing up. Nobody in my family served except for a great uncle of mine. And it's like, yo, I had to figure this shit out by myself. And so it's like, all right, I want to pass this stuff on to other people and hopefully save them the heartache and headache. So, Joe, I wish your son would have been a little bit more thorough. But what happens is when people join, it's like they get so sucked into just, I want to be a Marine. I want to be a Marine. The Marine Corps is a fantastic propaganda machine when it comes to selling young adults on the idea of joining the Marine Corps, because it's not like the Army or anything, not the bash the Army, but it's not like the Army, for example, where it's like, here's what we can give you. It's a very large force. We have lots of money. No, it's like, you want to join the Marine Corps? Maybe. And then kids are like, fuck yeah, I want to join the Marine Corps. And then they just sign the contract, and all of a sudden, they're a refrigeration repair mechanic with a 6-year contract, and they're heading to 29 Palms, California. Life is rough. I wish you would have watched my videos sooner. I wish I could have gotten to them. But you know what? Hey, one extra year won't kill them. I'm sure that they'll make the most of it. Security Forces is a good MOS. Every MOS is good. It just depends what you're into, what skills you'd like to learn, what trade you enjoy, what have you. For all I know, could be looking at the next Sergeant Major in the Marine Corps. Who knows? So cool. Santa Claus, what up, man? It's been a minute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's Jake with the 199 holler. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Don't know. He says, good to see you back, Clay. Missed you, brother. I missed you too, man. Love you, bro. I love you, bro. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate the love. Gio says, yo, Clay, remember me? Of course, man. I don't forget. You guys always do this. You come in here, you go, do you remember me? Of course I do. Of course I do. Dank says, Clayton, in the Marines boot camp, what happens during the moment of truth? My most viewed video is actually about the moment of truth, and I was intentionally vague. If you go to the comments section, everyone's, you go look at it for yourself. I was very vague, but you'll get a lot of info from that. But yeah. Let's see. Cool. All right. I think I'm caught up on the comments. But anyway, guys, gals, I hope this has been beneficial for you. Now, I could do one of two things. We've only been streaming for 20 minutes. I could play a game of Fortnite. Or keep talking for a little bit. Or end the stream. What do you guys want to do? What are you guys doing? By the way, I didn't get to catch the comments. What are you guys most excited for right now? Other than military stuff. I want to know on a personal level what you guys excited for. Let me know. Let me know. Yo, what up, Frank?
Hey.
Hey, what up, player? Hey, I'll be with you guys in a second, all right, man? I've got Fortnite put up in my other lobby. We're waiting for Gonzo to finish his game right now. I don't know if he'll be able to play with us, but I'll shrink myself real quick. Hey, there we go. There we go. And I'll put myself right here for you guys. Dope. Dope. What up, Aiden Michaels? Welcome back, bro. Mexican Hot Dog says, what up, Clay? What is up, Mexican? Welcome back, my friend. James says, I weigh 130. I'm maxing out this week. What would be a good goal to reach? Totally up to you, man. I like to go with like, oh, you say I weigh 130? That's so subjective, man. I really don't know. Like, I know dudes who are super tiny and they can lift a whole hell of a lot more than I can. So it kind of like, man, weightlifting is a weird thing, bro. Weightlifting is a weird thing. Lately, if you guys track my progress, which I don't know how you would unless you're paying subtle attention because I don't post too much about it, but I've lost a considerable amount of weight over the past couple months, and I've, just been trying to focus on staying healthier, getting better sleep, meditating a little bit. Actually, meditation is a massive part of my routine now, and I really try to stay dedicated to it because I can't tell you how effective it is. Let me see. What's Gonzo and them at right now? Let me see. They have 4 people. Wait. They have what? It's 3v1. I think they're about to win their game, boy. Oh, shoot. They're about to win. Yo, what up, Harpo? You playing right now, boy? I might snag some games with you. Might do a game or two. Hey, never going, bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. Dankton says, any recruits who went to MCRD San Diego have any tips? Dank, I've got an entire freaking YouTube about that, bro. Go look at it there, man. You got all the tips you need. You don't need any more tips, I promise. That's the other thing, man. You guys are so hyper-focused on fucking boot camp. It's going to come and go before you know it. And then what? Then what are you going to talk about? Then you guys will come back and then watch my videos and then be like, ah, shit. I signed a 5-year contract. All right, I think our fellas are back. Let's tune in with them real quick.
Fun.
What up, dudes?
We're doing the door tournament.
All right, boys. GG's. Good luck.
You'll be available after?
No, I'm going to be probably going to DC tonight at some point, so I probably won't be here.
You suck.
Yeah. All right, man. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Later, bro. All right, Harpo, if you're on right now, let's get a game, boy. Let's get a game, boy. Maybe we're going to do a coffee. What up, Harpo? Can you hear me? Casey says boot camp really isn't that big a deal. I watched all of Clayton and Erica's stuff before leaving, and it was honestly the best. Thanks, Casey. Appreciate that. You got to remember, back when I went to boot camp, back in my day, which was only 2012, I didn't have that kind of shit. I didn't have that kind of resource. So, I'm glad to help. Harpo, can you hear me? Oh, shoot. You might be in Discord, huh? You might be in Discord, huh? Pull it up. What up, Molly the Lag? What up, player? What up, bro? What up, Harpo?
There we go.
Hey, sorry about that, buddy.
That's fine, man.
All right, let me see. How do I mute? I guess I'll turn off my in-game. All right, I got a couple games in me here for
Yeah. Okay.
for a hop off. Let's do run a little duo action. Let's get it. Sorry, I got see, I got the stream pulled up here. I'm so newbie at streaming right now. Like I forget what my mute key is. Find it. Danny Leg! There it is. Danny Leg says, I was hyper-focused on boot camp, and it came and went super fast, like Clay said. It's really nothing compared to the rest of your contract. I wish I would have studied that more about the fleet. Dude, I hear you, Danny. We got to preach, but you know what? It's up to you, me, Casey. We got to get you guys modded up in our Discord or something. And we got to start spreading this damn word, man. We got to help people. All right.
It don't matter to me. You can talk in chat.
No. Okay, cool. I didn't want to like. I feel so bad because
No, it don't bother me, mate. I'm used to it.
I hate doing that to people.
I'm gonna warn you. I'm trying to fucking change all my buttons around, so
It's okay.
yeah. Trying to
I'm
get better
getting-
at building.
I'm getting better at editing.
Trying to get better at just building.
Mm-hmm.
My shooting's down. It's down to a T.
Ah, there you go. How
But-
about where do we go
Never
here?
mind. Happy's always good.
Okay, happy ammo.
It's always good for loot.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
Give me a chance to warm up.
Let's do it. KC, yes, I think we should probably. I think we need to get this community freaking sewn back up, and we need to get people. We need to get back to helping people here. Speaking of helping people, I've actually got a Marine veteran friend of mine. We served with him. We went to MOS school together. Great dude. Did a podcast with him last week. We'll probably do a follow-up podcast sometime soon. He is a freaking wonderful dude, and he's also extremely down on his luck as of late. So hopefully we might be able to find some ways to help this guy out a little bit, or just give him some words of encouragement. And right now, you'll see in the podcast. I got a plan. I'll bring it over to you.
Yeah. We're gonna just leave it down here at the bottom, yeah?
Yeah. I'll just trust that.
One team with us.
All right, boy.
They're in the north sort of west section.
Roger, Dodger. Sounds good, Danny. Hey, man, we'll talk offline after this stuff, guys. Maybe not talk because I have to drive, but I'm going to go for a little aerial recon.
Scout.
Yep. Yep. Trying to find him. I'm just firing. I might park around back real quick, bro.
Yeah, go on.
Ooh, I'm gonna be rusty. This is my first game of the day.
Can't remember if this is mine. Yeah, it is. I've only played PUBG today.
Oh, jeez. You play the new snow map?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
You dig it?
Yeah.
I feel like it would be. Is it just like a rip off the new one they have, and they just made it snowy, or what? How'd that work out?
No, it's completely different, I think.
That's pretty lit.
But they haven't used any of the same buildings, anything.
Wow, that's impressive. What the heck?
Whole new buildings the whole way through.
What the heck are these buttholes at? One second, chat. We're gonna get looted up right quick. Appreciate you, KC. Says love you all. I'm gonna dip. All right, KC. Appreciate you, man. We will we'll link up here and we'll talk.
Okay,
About
I
getting
see
some
one
mods.
northwest direct. On
Is he on me?
that building.
Oh, okay, Roger Dodger. Coming, buddy.
I'm all good. I'm all good.
This is a pretty big spot to loot.
It's huge, isn't it?
Oh,
Right,
yeah, it
K
is.
sees me.
What's that?
He sees me.
Oh shit, player. Let me see if I can get a sniper out of this.
Yeah, there's two. I think there's two. Yeah, two.
Probably.
He's on the roof of that building I'm on.
Okay, Roger. I'm gonna break out of this place. I'm pushing up a little bit.
Yeah. I can keep him occupied if you. Yeah. Gonna come on top of him.
That's what she said. Going above him right now. He's a good builder. What's up, boy? Oh, I didn't grab his loot. Did you guys, boy?
He's low. Oh, you fucker. I lit that fucker.
Alright. GG.
GG. Right, do you want this fucking blue AK?
Wait, don't take any, don't waste any more heals. I got one of these for you.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, there's 2 there. I might need one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then...
I don't want that blue AK, you can have that.
Alright, the Dodger. I might drop a blue hunting rifle. I don't fuck with that. What up, Hunter Morris? Welcome back. Dude, I'm pretty newbie at streaming right now. Like, it's a perishable skill. This shit disappears. I'm not even like thinking straight as I'm trying to loot and stuff. I'm like nervous and shit. The fuck is that?
Right, what's that? I just need to edit a button.
Okay. We'll be able to get looted. We got a plane on the southeast side that we can use. Chat, how many of you guys play Fortnite? I'm so sick of having little kids on YouTube shit on me for playing Fortnite. This one kid said to me on my YouTube channel in a comment, he said, please don't hop on the video game live stream bandwagon. We don't need it. And I'm like, kid, I've been streaming games for like motherfucking 3 years. What bandwagon? What do you mean? I created the bandwagon. Not really.
E for me. Okay, that's stair. Sorry, mate.
Oh, you're good. You're good. It took me forever to get my key bindings like.
Oh, I
in a
just
good
need
spot.
to get it right. It's doing.
It's all about.
Thing
My
is, I
key bindings are a
changed
little
it.
funky
It wasn't
now.
too bad, but then I changed it, and now it's just terrible.
What do you have now?
I don't really know, to be honest. That'll do.
Cool. Alright.
Right, just trying to change one more thing, and that's wall. Change that to that.
Yeah, right now I've got my ramp on my mouse, my edit button on my mouse. Let's see. Q is my floor, and E is my wall. Also, we have a care package at 345.
So the Q if I want ramp. There, Q. Boom. Back.
Uh-oh. There's a plane right ahead of me, bro. He's right above me. Fuck, he might try to scoop in for me. Fuck this guy.
You good?
Yeah,
Anything?
I'm okay. I'm decent. Nothing great. There is a porter rift here if you can stack it. There's a guy hovering right above me.
Oh yeah, I hear him. Coming.
I shoot this motherfucker down. There's also a grenade launcher here. It's pretty lit.
Purple, but yeah, I'm gonna take that, I suppose. I've only got 3 bullets in mine.
I'm gonna snipe him.
Yeah, go on. I'm coming over.
Alright, I hit him down. I hit him down. Where they going?
Northeast he is.
Ooh, he just got killed. He just died. Yeah. Did you kill him?
I didn't.
Somebody killed him. Hey, there's a grenade launcher if you want this.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Somebody definitely killed that man. There's another one, 120, not dead. Very much so alive, that one is. I see the team that killed him. Okay, 2 are on top of the hill.
Yep.
1 hit. 1 hit for headshot. I got both of them lit.
Yep. One set.
Peek your feet. 2 more pushing them. Got him hit for a headshot. We're gonna push. Come on, buddy. Oh, behind me.
Behind?
Yep.
Or up the hill?
100% behind.
Okay.
Oh, there's 2. These motherfuckers. Alright, there's 2 here. I'm medding real quick. Okay, one's pushing left. They're pretty accurate. Got 1 hit for 51.
Nice. One sec, grabbing these rockets.
Oh, I want this fucking set the trap.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna get him. Got him lit. Alright, let's see. Let him get pinched by this other team.
I'm on these guys.
He's right below me. They're playing. Let him pinch. Peek. Ah! Nice. Oh, he actually roasted those guys. Okay, this guy. I'm going down. We got this,
There's
bro.
a fucking shopping cart just come down, so there's another team behind us.
I'm gonna focus on this guy. Hold on. Got him knocked. Behind me. Woo! Let's go, baby!
Another team.
Oh, where? Fuck,
Right here.
this is bad.
Northeast.
I'm really low on health, bro.
Yeah, I'm down, mate.
I'm out of builds.
I've got fucking full. I got full, but I can't drop.
Live to fight another day.
Well done. Right,
There's only 8 people. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get away from these guys real quick. I've only got 25% health.
Oh, he just landed. He's coming at me.
Alright, I'm gonna try to fuck this dude up. Oh, I tabbed out, dude. My fucking GeForce NVIDIA came up. What is that? It came up with like a fucking, do you want to record NVIDIA GeForce out of nowhere. Wow. Ripperoni. But I had some nice deagle snipes on that guy. GG.
GG.
Damn. Damn.
Dang it.
It's alright. That was a good try. That was a good run. I'll tell you what. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So here's the deal. Give me un momento. I want to check something. Ooh, that was a good game. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Them deagle snipes. Hot damn. Hot damn. Alright, so my buddy, Gonzo, is streaming right now. What up, Gomez? I'm going to go ahead and send our crew over there while he plays this tournament he's playing in. So, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys for sticking around with us, for chilling with us, for chatting with us, and for playing a little bit of Fortnite. Oh my god, Ratman Chris comes over as soon as we're ending. No, Chris. Dude, we had a really good... The beginning of this was like all podcast form. We only did 1 game of Fortnite, but I think you'll dig it. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. We're going to go raid our man's Gonzo. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll put this link in the chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and give our man's Gonzo a shout. Let him know I said was good. Tell him I said good luck. I'm going to go down to DC here after a bit. I'm going to play a couple more games of Fortnite here. Oh, damn it. We have a really good squad now, too. Oh, we have such a good squad there, too, with Josh in there.
Josh is there.
Oh, that'd be lit. Wait,
Hey, Jazzy.
he just like turned off his PC, bro. He did. No, he's right there. Won't let me invite him though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you very much. We will probably be streaming again. I'm gonna say if not, maybe tomorrow, probably Friday. Okay. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good one. Let Gonzo know I said was good. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time.